Hi guys, it's me. It's been a week since my last one, which I'm actually proud of myself. I'm doing it a week later. So, I'm obviously updating, and I know what I'm going to say in this one, so be very proud of me. I'm going to talk about movies today, and see, I'm prepared. I have a stack. This one's going to be about movie recommendations and, movies I personally like. So, like, if you guys find yourself bored one day and you need something to watch, it'll give you something to do, You're like, hey, Simsy likes this movie. Simsy recommends it. So, and trust my judgment a little bit on this. I'm a movie junkie. A lot of people go to me for, like, movie information, all that. I know a lot. It's pretty sad that I waste my life on movies. So, I'm going to do this a little fast because the last one I did ran really long. So, here we go. Alright, the first one is Ed Wood with Johnny Depp, it's a Tim Burton movie. It's Johnny Depp, Sarah Jessica Parker, and a whole bunch of other people in it. Like, so many people are in it, it's crazy. It is a biopic about Ed Wood's life. Ed Wood was a real person. He was a filmmaker in the 50s who actually liked to dress in drag. So if you want to see Johnny Depp in drag, watch this. It's pretty good. And then keeping with the Tim Burton motif, the next one is Sweeney Todd, Demon Barber for Fleet Street. Again, Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter, who, as we all know, is Bellatrix Lestrange. And again, directed by Tim Burton, obviously. It's a really good movie. My dream role on Broadway is actually Mrs. Lovett, so it's a really good movie. It's a really good musical, actually. The music's really good. I personally like it. I don't know, it also depends on your taste. This is my recommendation, mind you. So, I recommend this. It's really good. If you're in the mood for a horror musical, go for this. And then, the last Tim Burton movie I actually have in the pile, my mini pile is falling on me, sorry, is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oldie but goodie. I'm recommending it because I actually do know a lot of people who have never seen this. I know, shocker, right? There's not much to really say. I love this movie. I watch it all the time. Especially when it's on TV, I watch it. It's really good. There's not really much else to say. It's just, I recommend this too. And then, keeping along with the musicals, Across the Universe. If you're a Beatles fan, it's a really good movie. It's really good. Storyline's great. The colors in it are great. It's really trippy at points. It's funny. There's funny points in it. The music's obviously great. Beatles. I don't know. I can only really rave about all these movies. Alright, so I recommend this too. And then, moving right along, the Underworld movie series. If you need a really good action movie fix or like a vampire fix, the Underworld series, really good. Classic story, vampires versus werewolves, but with like slight romantic twist in the second one. It's really, really good. I'm a Kate Beckinsale fan. She's actually one of my inspirations to become an actress. Like, I want to be like her. So, I'm not being biased. But these movies are really good. So, I recommend these. Keeping with the vampire thing, you can also, I recommend 30 Days a Night if you're into the more gory horror, if you're looking for the more horror vampire movies, because that's more vampires coming and terrorizing people, but still, good movie. It's actually a good segue into the next movie, because the director of 30 Days a Night is directing one of the sequels to this movie, and I'm sorry, but I have to. Twilight! Most of you know, I'm a Twilight nerd. I'm sorry. I can be both, but Twilight is amazing. The adaptation, I know a lot of people didn't like it because it didn't have a lot of stuff in it. They changed stuff, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of people forget, you can't do a whole entire book in 2 hours. If you stretch it any longer than 2 hours, people are going to get ADD and not pay attention. I'm sorry if anyone has ADD. But I'm surprised people actually sat through Lord of the Rings. And I liked those movies too. I'd recommend them. But the Twilight movies, if you're a fan of the book, or if you at least want to see the movie first, I don't know. You can check out the movie, but I'd say read the book first. If you like indie flicks, I definitely recommend this movie. It's called SLC Punk. It's got Matthew Lillard in it. He's the one with the blue hair. I know, it's kind of weird. It's a really good movie. I love this movie. It's fantastic. It is a great indie flick. I don't know, there's not really much else to say. It's just a great indie flick. So this is a good one. And then a great comedy movie would be any of the Kevin Smith films. I just picked up Jay and Silent Bob because that was the first one I picked up in my DVD stack. All the Kevin Smith films are great. Anything with Jay and Silent Bob basically are worth watching. They're fantastic if you're into like stoner movies, basically, or stoner comedy. Watch Jay and Silent Bob. You know, Mallrats, Dogma. Dogma's a good one if you want to have a good theological conversation. Another good horror comedy I would suggest would be this movie called Idle Hands. It has Devon Sawa in it, and it also has Jessica Alba in it. If you have Comcast On Demand, if you have Comcast Digital Cable and On Demand, go to FearNet, and it has it for free. That's where I watched it, and it's amazing. I actually don't have the DVD right now. I'm going to buy it. Another good horror movie, which I'm actually going to grab. I grabbed Devil's Rejects. House of a Thousand Corpses is in my room, but any Rob Zombie movie is great. He's a great director. He's fantastic. He's responsible for the Halloween remake. He's great. And then into the wacky ones, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Fantastic movie. It's an old movie. It's a musical. So I can't really say much about it. If you're a Tim Curry fan or if you're a Susan Sarandon fan, watch it. Be warned, it is a little weird and it takes a while to get used to, but it's still really good. And then, last but not least, my latest obsession, Repo the Genetic Opera. If any of you have been on my page in the past few weeks, I put a clip from this on my page. It's like 25 seconds long. It has Paris Hilton on it. Yes, Paris Hilton's in it. It's her face falling off. It's funny. This movie is fantastic. It's not very well known, so if I suggest any movie to watch first, watch this. It is worth watching. Definitely. I've shown this to so many people. I only got one person who said they didn't like it, and I've shown it to probably 10. That's technically a lot for me right now. But that's really it. If you watch any of the movies, let me know. And I'll probably do another one and recommend more. But that's it for now. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.